What if I told you that perfectly ordinary people became harmful and dangerous just because of a psychological experiment? And that some scientists pushed people to the brink of mental collapse in the name of science? These aren't horror movies. These are real experiments that actually happened. And what they discovered about the human mind was more terrifying than anyone expected. The Milgram experiment. In the 1960s, scientist Stanley Milgram conducted a shocking experiment. Participants were asked to administer electric shocks to another person whenever they answered incorrectly. But the surprising thing, most of the participants continued pressing the buttons, just because someone in uniform told them to. The experiment revealed something terrifying. Humans can easily harm others when ordered by an authority. The Stanford Prison Experiment. In 1971, psychologists transformed a university basement into a mock prison. The students were divided into prisoners, guards. But within just a few days, the guards began to insult and psychologically torture the prisoners. The experiment quickly spiraled out of control, and the scientists were forced to stop it prematurely. The most alarming aspect? The participants were just ordinary students. The Albert Child Experiment. One of the most controversial experiments was the Albert Child Experiment. Scientists frightened a young child with a terrifying noise whenever he saw a white mouse. After a while, the child became afraid of the mouse. Then he began to fear anything white or furry. The experiment proved that fear can be manufactured within the human mind. The Isolation Experiment. Some experiments attempted to discover what happens when a person is completely isolated. People were kept for long hours inside silent, isolated rooms. The results were frightening. Hallucinations, loss of sense of time, psychological breakdowns. The human mind cannot withstand prolonged isolation as we might think. Why do humans obey? One of the most perplexing questions for scientists: why do humans obey orders even when they are wrong? Psychology suggests that fear of authority, the desire for belonging, sometimes drives people to act against their own morals. This is what made some psychological experiments so terrifying. Were these experiments ethical? After these studies, the world began to ask an important question. Can human beings be sacrificed for the sake of knowledge? Many of these experiments were later banned, and strict ethical codes were established to protect participants, because some scientists did indeed cross the line. What did these experiments reveal? Perhaps the most terrifying thing is that these experiments didn't reveal monsters. Rather, they revealed the nature of ordinary human beings. Under pressure, fear, or authority, human beings can change in terrifying ways. The human mind remains one of the most mysterious things in this world. The more we try to understand it, the more terrifying things we discover. And the question now is, if you were in one of these experiences, do you think you would have acted differently? Sometimes, the most terrifying things aren't the monsters, but what ordinary people are capable of.